Why, hello there, I'm Maris, this is GamerQuest, this is Legendary Tales. This is a VR game. I do want to thank the devs for giving me a copy of this to take a look at. This is a very, very lovely old school dungeon crawler. It's a beautiful game, and it's not easy. You know, it's just like the old school game, so there's going to be a bit of a challenge to it. So as you can see, I'm walking out the door right now. We actually have a harbor we're going into. And there's different areas in this game. So you're gonna... I shouldn't say harbor, it's a camp. There's a dock out there. So there's other things that happen and such. So here's our little dock. Lovely. You can also practice out here. You already have when you start new, let me just put it like that. When you start new, you already have a shield, a sword, a bow, and a wand. You know, so obviously they give you areas to practice. There's also going to be some merchants in here. I'm walking past the weapons merchant. We'll hit him up later. You can see I have a potions alchemy merchant right there. Really big courtyard. Again, there's other practice areas. You can see an archery range right there. So, in we go. Cha-ching. You also have a dagger. I eventually throw my dagger out just to have the sword because you know, you only have so much as far as equipment that you can carry. The physics in this are great. Just getting used to it right now. Nothing like pretending you're angry and throwing giant barrels that you know you'd never be able to pick up in person. I keep giving, like, the peace sign. That's because I'm not fully gripping my controller. Now I am using the index controllers with this. We have a friend. You like that soft landing? Boom, beautiful. And you do have to be on and blocking. Decapitation, lovely. The fighting feels real good in this game. I'm kind of actually, like, really happy I got a chance to play this because I've been dying for, like, a cool dungeon crawler, and this is, like... This is awesome. Dead. So this is what the items look like. So you're going to see me grab this. You grip it to break it. You squeeze your controller, and then it spawns an item. Which I thought was actually kind of cool. Oh, there's my bow. Yeah, I don't want that. That is a two-handed weapon. You do have to use two hands to use it. Just putting it on top, and it didn't stay, of course. So that's mana, in case you were using magic. And you can see I have a red and a blue on the back of my hand. That is my health and mana bars. You like that? I threw that and caught that in midair. Mmm! Smooth. Gotta be proud of myself about something. This guy was tricky. He kept, like, really moving in and out. Like, this game's awesome. Oh, beautiful. Mm-hmm. Some good jabs there. And it really is important. Like, I should have broken the boxes. I think I do later on. But it is important to, like, really, like, break everything that looks like it can be broken, search everything. It's definitely, there's all sorts of stuff to be found. So here's one of the door jams here. Not showing you where to go. However, I walk in and then I realize I've got two skeletons there. There's a skeleton archer up top. And there's a goblin and a skeleton there. And then it's like, so I'm like, okay. That was not a smooth transfer. Now, you have a quiver over your right shoulder, so that's why I was grabbing. You automatically have the quiver. So now, it's trying to get the range. The physics on this, like, it's very, very tough with a headset to try to line your eye up along the correct side to get this, especially when it's done really well and very lifelike. It's like you think you're judging it fine, and it's either too high or too much to the left. This is why they have the archery courts, because this is... Like, I don't know if, you know, if, there we go, if kneeling down would be a better option when doing this, just to try to get the range finding better. I mean, it was, I love archery, so, like, this makes me very happy, but obviously I have to spend more time practicing. See me shake my head there. There we go. This little guy. And the other guy. And I'm like, oh man, they came in quick. I'm trying to just grab them, punch, do whatever. So I'm like, oh my god, let me run. So I think I try to grab this, miss. I'm like, oh my lord. Because I dropped my sword. So I'm trying to beat him with this thing. Ah, dead. Son of a gun. So here I'm checking out different things here. This is a +1 luck. Now, I'd set these up originally for the Vive controllers, but my one Vive controller went dead because I'd been playing VR for a little bit, so I'd switched to the Index controllers. So right here I'm trying to open up a menu, but it's not set up for these controllers, so don't mind that. I'm just telling you what's going on because you're going to see my hand. Obviously, you see my hand moving. And then it dawned on me to just, you know, see if I can put... And there you go. That's how you equip your armor. You actually stick it on. So I didn't need to bother with any of that menu stuff at all. Although, I will mention this. In this game, there is stats. And here's your stash. Now, you do lose stuff when you die. So, it shows you what you lost. And I'm grabbing stuff here. 2 things I was interested in. Now, you can pay to have your tombstone pulled to you. Or you go back in and you find it. And it shows up in that little graveyard. We'll see that a little bit later. I have nothing on me. I'm like, this will be fine. I can punch. And you can punch. There is an unarmed, so you can actually go through and box everything. One thing I do like is that as you clear this, the things do stay dead, so you can just go right through, you know, and get back to where you were. All these break. If I can throw them far enough. I didn't have to be that ridiculous, but... I also do make it a point to usually state when I've taken motion sickness stuff, so I have taken, again, stuff for this. I was playing VR all day, so... or for a couple hours, so... So there's my tombstone. And here's my fists up. He stepped back right when I missed. Got my wand back. Miss. I'm running like a scaredy cat here. This is what real adventuring's about. This is the dirty stuff they don't tell you happens. And then I realize, oh, that does damage to them. I tried to grab the candle stand. I figured I could use it like a spear or something like that. I figured, let me get out here, maybe it won't come out. Nope. Come right after me. Sword, give me it. I'm just swinging all willy-nilly. Level up, baby. And now this guy's gone into a rage, so... I was just swinging like crazy there. Ultimately, like, I should have been blocking with my sword because it's in the game for a reason. So there I just paid for the tombstone. Those are in my stash, so I'm going to put them in my inventory. There's me fooling around again. And again, there's a talent tree that I actually don't show in this. You can also, you know, an inventory system, there's a whole big system. Think of a traditional, old school, first person, dungeon crawling, you know, fantasy RPG. It's in VR. You're in the game, not just playing the game. So now you can see there's my tombstone over there, so I'm going to walk over to it. Like I said, you can pay to have it brought to you so you get your stuff. The wand is on my other side. There it is. So now I'm trying to play with stuff. Alright. Okay. Now we're set. Here we go again. Alright, I'm ready to duel. I definitely need to take the time. Look at these guys are right here. The problem is having two of these guys. I was just, at this point, doing all willy-nilly. The little guy hurts a lot when he's enraged like he is. Like, look how quickly they took me out. He hurts a lot. Lazy. There we go. For the most part, once you get to your tombstone, everything that you had, like, equipped and were using generally will show up, or at least your shield and a sword. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later. Check out my hand floating around. Really cool. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to GamerQuest.tv/donate, and I will see you on the next video.